Mira ese.
She said she wanna ride up, but I am a raider. Go, get your dough later. Pay no mind in that. I am as made. Just depend if you judge a man by a man's paper. A tips to the waiter. Still I run chaser. She can make Luke Sky turn a try for your Darth Vader. Dark color razor. Man from your data. Let's fight solo. We can.
Reading into it, I probably won't. Left to my own devices, but that's the difference in our opinions. You're a mouthful, that a mouthful. Another week on my own. Now I'm a novel, made resourceful. I start a chain with my thought. Talk is cheap, my darling. When you're feeling right at home, make you move with confidence. I wanna be with you alone. Said help me help you start it. You're too comfortable to know. Throwing out those words, no, you gotta.
Yeah. It's gravity. Keeps pulling me down. Pulling me down.
Listen, I pen songs for the perishing and parishioners, them hearers and them listeners, the home and the visitors. This is not a game you can't tame or make it pretty. They say the earth cursed so our mouths stay dirty. It's mud on the track, a slug in your back. Police done pulled you over with a gun in your lap. And you ain't got the power to make it through this parade. And workers can't keep the profit, everything here is vain. My job is oppressive, I strive for my blessings. The past is so corrupt, it's hard to ride with his message. Riches destroy the owners, the government think they own us. My onus is to keep the police from riding all up on us. Leaving money to kids who spend it on getting blitz. Say what's the point of living just to give it up in the end? Then again, all my sin has been pinned to the cross. I know I'm free forever from this land of the lost.
Every time I think I'm flying, just falling so close to touching the sky. Gravity keeps pulling me back down. But I can't stay here forever. I wanna go. Ooh, one day I wanna go.
should I believe you? Murder, money, and mayhem, every place that I lay in. My problems follow suit, I'm tailor-made for this, ain't I? It's deep, you wanna go deep, I take it deep. Reality is really just cheap. Your eyes wide open apparently, but you sleep. And everything you have in your hands, you'll never keep. So why hold on, I flow on to go on. Before long, I float on. Eternal life is what I'm thinking, I'ma bake my hope on. Believe me, easy is irrelevant. The devil want us burning for the hell of it. Elephants in the room say we can't talk about impending doom. Or we gospel rapping or preaching people out of their shoes. It's cool, I be that dude we glued to our depravity until somebody free us from this gravity. Fly!
I wanna go one day. I wanna go somewhere where there's no gravity. Where there's no gravity, yeah. Just falling so close to touching the sky, but gravity keeps pulling me back down. But I can't stay here forever.
Color in your cheeks. Do you ever get that feel that you can't shift, the tide that sticks around like summits in your teeth? Are there some aces up your sleeve? Have you no idea that you're in deep? I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? There's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. If this feeling flows both ways, sorta hoping that you'd stay. That the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you, never thought of calling when you've had a few, 'cause I always knew. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through. Crawling back to you. So have you got the goods? Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it should. Simmer down and poker up. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp. I've tried even to kiss you. I don't know if you feel the same as I do. We could be together if you wanted to. I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways. To see you, we're sorta hoping that you'd stay. That the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't
say what's impossible they forgot. This world keeps spinning and with each new day I can feel a change in everything. And as the surface breaks, reflections fade, but in some ways they remain the same. And as my mind begins to spread its wings, there's no stopping curiosity. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's songs. I don't want this feeling to go away. I can't do everything, but I can try. And as I roll along, I begin to find things aren't always just what they seem. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's song. This world keeps spinning and there's no time to waste. Well, it all keeps spinning, spinning round and round and upside down. Who's to say what's impossible and can't be found? I don't want this feeling to go away.
Folks, we have a very special guest for you tonight. I'd like to introduce... Let's hear it for the great disco.
wanna put me in a place with pattern, and I'ma damage them every time like a player that's on the cover. I'm mad. God, the original beat right, look out. Yeah. I feel like a Paganini. Let me do it. K to the second letter, finna get it poppin', coming out the pocket like everybody get the rockin', doing the Paganini. Give it a beat, my tongue is like a violin. Give it to him like I'm not a human when I'm doing what I'm doing. Keeping it coming like an automatic shooting. Women get the rippin', it ridiculous, and everybody get the speaking about this rippin', and brothers just going in again. But they don't know, even when they got that flow. I don't know why they boast. Everybody's gets borrowed. Look, producers, directors, good architects just do what they do. The one they're connected to is the God that chooses the best. And who is the one you think they reflected? Yeah. Shut up. Oh shoot, shut up. I've been instant stick him up with the killer. Can I come when they cut him and hit him harder? Oh, kill him. Hold up, I've been hitting everything up in me like I'm picking in the hit and every rhythm like a million tap. You know, you had a twist. I think I need a hit of your kid is original. I'm a Midwest monster. Kill him. Black, black, minute, yo, my kid, got a trillin' and coming and trillin' with the real guy.
Yeah, right?
Should I head to a place where people live in fear? Standoffish to really hear something they can really feel, but see I'll never get. While the earth is a puzzle that I'll never fit, I'm not of the world, so why should I leave my sanctuary? Man, the whole thought of that is scary. How do I know that the kind will truly hear me out? Where they understand I'm flying from a different route. Pose as a human being. Mother Moon tells me that people need my help. I guess these are the cards she threw out and dealt. She said I gotta do it alone. She said I gotta do it alone. I guess I gotta go. You gotta do it alone, man. You gotta do it alone. You gotta do it alone, man. Go on your own. It's bigger than you, man. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than you, man. She said to pack bags, dog, and never look back. This is something that I have to do. A hero to save the world. A hero with no girl or no family, just sacrifice as a friend, and struggle is the enemy. The weed is the remedy. And if you get lonely, boy, you can just roll up a Dutch and keep your head high. Wanna see home, look at the sky. Remember you're not strange, but you're not the same, man. You gotta do it alone, man. You gotta do it alone. You gotta do it alone, man. Go on your own. It's bigger than you, man. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than you, man.
Pero no estaba hablando por 2 semanas.
De sombra, estás a punto de morir. La sonrisa vuela tan distante. Dicen que sus vuelos son fugaces. Soy por siempre salvo de su fuga. El valle de sombra. Estás a punto de morir.
Oh, sí, esas son las que asustan. ¿Fue tu cachete? ¿Y te puedes caer encima de la escalera. Si me caí encima de la escalera, se me agarra. Vicarius.